All right, let's talk about the giant elephant in the room. The opposition. The amended application landed a day after the formal launch of Stop the Rail Merger Coalition. And this isn't your typical industry pushback. This is the most organized, broad-based opposition in U.S. railroad merger history. The coalition includes BNSF Railway, CPKC, the Teamsters Rail Conference, the American Chemistry Council, the American Farm Bureau, National Industrial Transportation League, Alliance for Chemical Distribution, and the Vinyl Institute. And they report backing from more than 100 state and federal policymakers, including attorneys general and agriculture secretaries. Their core arguments are simple and devastating. The merger would give one railroad control over nearly half of the U.S. rail traffic. Less competition means higher shipping rates passed through to consumers. UP has a documented history of cutting jobs after merger. UP volumes have declined 13% over the past decade. Every major rail merger has caused service disruptions. UP's 1996 SP merger integration led to network chaos that forced the STB to extend the oversight twice. The deal fails the STB's 2001 standard requiring mergers to enhance rail-to-rail competition, not merely maintain it. Again, these are their core arguments. And here's the kicker. Their polling shows 71% of likely voters oppose this merger. Just 20% support it. And 68% believe the merged company would keep promised cost savings for itself. So now, supporters of the merger pushed back immediately, noting that BN and CPKC are hardly neutral parties. And that brings us to Jim Vena. On UP's Q1 2026 earnings call, Vena was asked directly about the opposition and the growth projection. Here's what he said.
What we are going to put forward in the application and why it's much more compelling case now. The experts that we've hired are clearly going to show where their opportunity is. We know that on a service level, a seamless railroad is able to move products at less cost. Therefore, even the pricing is going to be beneficial for our customers because of our less cost. And we're going to be able to serve our customers with a product that allows them to save on their own costs internally. For our employees, we were real clear, and we've been clear right from the start, that our employees, our unionized employees, they should be part of the win of a new railroad that goes across the country. And we've guaranteed a job for everyone. When we look at the fundamental, we look at the facts of what this combination will deliver for both the country in being able to expedite, take trucks off of the highway, move products in a much more seamless, open up new markets for customers, provide service to some underserved markets that today, optionally, they end up going with trucks instead of going by rail. We are more convicted now than we ever have been when you take a look at what's in the merger application and all the detail.
More convicted than ever. That's the line. And here's the thing. Vena is not wrong to be confident about the procedural side. The amended application is materially stronger. The data foundation is superior. The transparency concerns are resolved. And the TRRA issue is eliminated. But this is the first Class 1 merger reviewed under STB's 2001 Enhanced Competition Standard. And here's something that most people aren't talking about. The STB isn't the only one evaluating what UP and NS chose to submit. In March 2026, the board sided with the DOJ and ordered both railroads to produce ordinary course documents. This includes internal competitive analysis, market studies, and confidential memos. It even includes third-party banker and consultant studies. The STB's ruling was blunt. These documents are critical in evaluating a merger and may be more probative than, quote, party advocacy, expert analysis, and self-serving statements. End quote. If UP's own internal strategy documents showed executives privately projecting market dominance while publicly arguing the opposite, the STB will have that evidence. And that's really the wild card that nobody's talking about.